As you are aware, earlier wars were fought in three domains: land, air and sea. But in recent times, these domains now have expanded to include cyber, information and space. And it is the nations who have superiority in these three domains are going to have a significant edge in fighting future wars. So my opinion is space is one of the most critical sectors where the country has to build its expertise, its capabilities, and get the cutting edge technologies necessary for it to win the future wars.
And sir, today at the event when I was listening to the other speakers, it was said that such a capability, this Earth observation satellite constellation, we don't have it right now, especially in the private sector. And how is this going to help us?
So we have this capability. ISRO has built this capability in the country, but we don't have enough satellites to give total coverage over India's landmass and our areas of interest. The revisit times of our satellites are not as good as what we want. So with the private sector getting in after the announcement of the new space policy, it has now opened up a wide area for the private sector to contribute to this sector and ensure that whatever the needs of the country are will be met in a short period.
And sir, like you talked about this new space policy. Now DRDO also has been supporting a lot of technologies for space and in this sector. How do you see the overall development of space capabilities? With a lot of private sector, we have seen a lot of new companies coming here in making satellites. How do you see the scenario developing in this in our country, in this sector?
I think the future is very bright because I have interacted with the startups which have got into the space domain after the opening up of the space sector. And this is one area which I said in my speech today is an area which is very conducive for the civil-military fusion. So whatever capabilities we build for our civil applications, similar technologies will be very useful for our military applications. So we have to exploit this civil-military fusion and build capabilities for both our civilian sector and the military sector. And at DRDO, we are working closely with the startups here, and we are promoting R&D in this critical domain through our Technology Development Fund.